Oh, the daily grind of urban commuting. The stifling traffic jams, blaring horns, and that sinking feeling of being late. But imagine if instead of inching forward bumper to bumper, your vehicle gracefully soared above all this chaos. This might sound like a scene from a sci-fi movie, but the future of urban transit is looking up. Literally, enter the realm of gyroscopic vehicles. If you've ever sighed in frustration at the monotony of traffic jams, then this episode will leave you spellbound. Welcome back to Futurogenics, where we dissect the bleeding-edge developments of our time. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay on top of groundbreaking revelations. Let's embark on this futuristic ride. The gyroscope legacy, long before they were envisioned for transport. Gyroscopes were spinning their tails in physics lab. This age-old concept based on conservation of angular momentum provides a foundational backbone for these futuristic vehicles. For the uninitiated, think of a spinning top. Its ability to resist external forces and maintain balance is the marvel behind gyroscopic vehicles. The float factor. Gyroscopes can be more than just children's toys or navigation instruments in ships and aircraft. When integrated into transportation design, these spinning wonders can allow a massive vehicle to hover above the ground. The gyroscopic buses wouldn't merely roll on the street, they'd glide over them, eliminating the bottlenecks of traditional traffic. Perfect balance. Maintaining stability, especially for a hovering bus full of commuters, is crucial. The sophisticated arrangement of gyroscopes ensures that the vehicle remains stable, irrespective of external disturbances, making that morning coffee spillage a thing of the past. Commanding movement. Sure, they can float, but how do they move? Combining conventional propulsion with state-of-the-art navigation tech, gyro vehicles promise not just a smooth, but also a swift voyage. Imagine cruising above the cityscape, bypassing the traffic snarls below. A vision of the future. Rush hour could soon mean buses hovering above cars, drastically reducing congestion and possibly making road rage obsolete. The daily commute might become the highlight of one's day. Upending public transport. Metro rails and buses have served cities well, but they come with their set of challenges. Gyro buses, with their blend of flexibility and efficiency, could redefine public transportation, making commuting a breeze. Special events, no more traffic hurdles. Picture the city during a massive parade or a marathon. Instead of rerouting traffic or causing jams, gyro buses would seamlessly glide over, ensuring that the city's pulse remains undisturbed. Elevating buses bring forth questions on safety. Fear not, for these vehicles are being designed with advanced collision avoidance systems. Additionally, city infrastructure would see a transformation with elevated stops and modified signals, ensuring harmony between traditional and gyroscopic vehicles. Market potential. What does the future hold? Any revolutionary idea faces its share of skepticism and excitement. While many eagerly await their first ride on a hovering bus, questions about cost, infrastructure integration, and viability loom large. But the buzz around gyro buses signals a shift from mere concepts to impending reality, stacking up against existing solutions. Elevated trains and metros, though efficient, are bound by tracks. Buses offer route flexibility but remain grounded. Gyroscopic vehicles promise the best of both worlds, the elevation of a train and the versatility of a bus. Before you float away in this whirlwind of imagination, remember, this isn't just about inventing a new vehicle. It's about reimagining urban life. As cities grapple with congestion, the solution might not lie on the road, but above it. The gyroscopic vision isn't just about transport. It's about transforming cityscapes. Are you ready to hop onto this hovering journey? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you're as excited as we are, don't forget to like, share, and stay tuned to Futurogenics for more peeks into tomorrow. Every bright dawn often starts with a dark night. While gyro buses promise a utopian transit future, they aren't without challenges. While the concept sounds alluring, turning it into a tangible reality involves myriad hurdles, from intricate engineering challenges to securing robust funding. Adapting our cities for gyro buses isn't just about the vehicles. It entails reshaping our streets, installing elevated bus stops, and reimagining traffic signals, requiring colossal urban transformation efforts. Humans by nature are resistant to change. In an era marked by heightened environmental consciousness, gyro buses have a significant card to play. Moving beyond traditional fuel-guzzling buses, gyroscopic vehicles offer a cleaner alternative. Their design and operational nuances hint at the potential for reduced emissions, contributing to clearer urban skies. Beyond emissions, these vehicles could reduce road wear and tear, leading to decreased maintenance costs and extended infrastructure lifespan. Cost is often the pivot upon which innovation sways. The financial implications of gyro buses range from initial RD expenses, infrastructure overhaul costs, to potential long-term savings. Shift to this novel transport mode could generate employment across sectors, from engineering to urban planning, potentially providing a massive boost to economies. While introducing gyro buses might require significant initial investment, the long-term operational costs could be competitive, making it an enticing proposition for city administrations and citizens alike. Other urban transit solutions, from monorails to underground metros, while effective, come with constraints. Gyro buses promise the flexibility of buses combined with the elevation of trains. The global interest is palpable, with urban centers worldwide keenly observing early adopters to gauge the feasibility and benefits. Broader impacts on society. Beyond the tangible, the gyroscopic revolution could reshape societal aspects. With reduced commute times, people could have more personal time, potentially elevating overall life satisfaction and well-being. As cities adapt to gyro buses, it could trigger broader urban revitalization, beautifying cityscapes and enhancing public spaces. Beyond the residents, tourists could flock to cities offering gyro bus rides, not just for transit, but as a novel experience, adding a unique dimension to urban tourism. Gyroscopic vehicles stand as a testament to human ingenuity. They echo the promise of not just meeting challenges, but transcending them, literally. This isn't mere transport. It's an urban symphony, harmonizing technology, environment, and society. How do you envision your first ride on a gyro bus? Thrilling, surreal. Share your anticipations in the comments. Hovering over the horizon. Much like when humans first took to the skies in airplanes, gyroscopic buses would represent a paradigm shift in how we view transport. No longer would the elderly and differently able dread commutes. These vehicles, with their smooth operation and advanced entry and exit mechanisms, promise accessibility for all. The introduction of gyro buses might result in city planners rethinking urban landscape. Imagine cities where streets double up as parks during the day because most transport happens overhead. Inbuilt AI-driven systems would predict and prevent potential collisions. Real-time traffic data analytics would guide the buses, ensuring the safety of both passengers and those on the roads below. Drivers would undergo rigorous training, equipping them to handle this new transport mode with precision and care. Regular drills, simulations, and refresher courses would ensure they're always at the top of their game. The global ripple effect. As the first cities adopt and adapt to gyro buses, the world would be watching, learning, and perhaps even emulating. The global transport narrative might pivot towards elevated travel, heralding a worldwide revolution. Decades down the line, when we reminisce about transport's evolutionary journey, the gyro bus would undoubtedly be a milestone. Its legacy would be one of audacity, vision, and the relentless human spirit. While tech companies, engineers, and city planners are the mind behind the gyro bus, the heart is us, the collective. Our aspirations, demands, and hopes drive such innovations, making us an integral part. As our exploration into the realm of gyroscopic vehicles concludes, one can't help but marvel at the possibilities the future holds. These aren't just vehicles. They're symbols of what humanity can achieve when we dare to dream beyond the horizon. Hey, Futurogenics aficionados, are you ready for this floating future? Or do you have reservations? Dive into the comments and share your thoughts. And hey, if this voyage into the future got your neurons firing, hit that like button and share the thrill with friends and family. For more dives into tomorrow, don't forget to hit subscribe and ring that bell. Until next time, dream big and always look up.